MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you know, the key for this ball club has been Jason Hayward. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Goes the other way. Hit it pretty well, but this will be foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Herrera will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corners. A little wider, but up and down, he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square up there, that's him.
Called strike over the outside corner. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the three-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy. And now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Mets. Third baseman.
And that's in there for a strike.
Herrera.
The windup and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Batting third, catcher.
From the stretch.
Mitchell.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. One out and a runner on second base. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Brian Vick. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall.
Ouch, that one hit him.
And this is a case of a pitcher letting his frustrations get the best of him. He feels like he gets robbed on the previous pitch, and he just rears back and really let it go on the next pitch, but it got away from him in a big way.
Robbie Lacey is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets. Still no score.
Leading out for the Cubs, second baseman, Javier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting 6th, shortstop, Addison Russell.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul.
Oh, he hung that one, and man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
He hit that ball hard through the 5-6 hole. Now, I know he saw a third baseman slide out of the corner of his eye because it looked like he picked his feet up a little bit, started to run a little bit faster.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And past the sliding attempt at second. That should go as a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Real Muto.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on. Ready now, Gavin Cicchini. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Baez ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Center fielder, Oscar Hernandez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Pitch on the way. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two.
Batting eighth, second baseman, Matt Reynolds.
Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So stepping in, Craig Crum, 9-1-2 due up. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to first, two gone.
Up next for the Cubs.
Ready for another chance. Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the pitch. Popped up, calling for it, Reynolds, and that retires the side. Cubs are down in order. Stepping up now, Ronald Hernandez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Hernandez.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with a leadoff double.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting
at the plate, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Schwarber comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Brian Vick.
Brian Vick.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. 1-2. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robbie Lacey, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to balance. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
Into the box now, Gavin Cicchini. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men. Into the box now, Albert Almora. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Albert Almora.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, a leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. No runs, 4 hits. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Javier Baez.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So he got him swinging. Javier Baez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Addison Russell is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. So striding in, Teoscar Hernandez. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Reynolds comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, You're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Over for it is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number
now
19,
to the plate, Ronald Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Leading out for the Cubs, left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Sliced down the left side, but foul. Another 2-2 offering. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Realmuto.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
The pitcher, Craig Crum.
Play ball.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jason Hayward.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Back up the middle. Cicchini scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left. Ready once again, Ramon Herrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ramon
And
Herrera.
he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1 and 2. Now here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, he tried to sneak the fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready with the 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Giving chase is Almora. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Brian Vick. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. Cicchini picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder, number 5.
Digging in once again, Albert Almora. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. 1-1. Here it comes. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. His first homer so far in the series. And the Cubs are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Now batting.
Here's Javier Baez.
Javier.
So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on. And he just misses with a curveball.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Mets 3 and the Cubs 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ready for another chance? Gavin Cicchini. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Center fielder number 35.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ground ball left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3, but they hang on. Here's Addison Russell. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Addison
and the pitch.
Russell.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries so far. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Hit in the air to center field. Hernandez will wait on it. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down. And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And another foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here it comes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Hernandez.
19.
He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And he misses there. 1-2.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And the 3rd baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Oh, look out. Hot shot to 3rd, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Ramon Herrera. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. Robert Hammock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leonardo Blanco is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Blanco.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, with both starters out now, and we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
Curveball that time, not even close. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Zach Godley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. And the pitch. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Ready for another shot now. Brian Vick. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Robbie Lacey. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter, number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gavin Cecchini is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to float around with. He's been swinging the bat really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back in Queens at Citi Field as we get set for the top of the 9th inning in this one. Kevin Quackenbush will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Brandon Esslinger is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. A 1-0 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
The pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Once again, a 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. There's one on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as they're quickly 2 away now. Here's Javier Baez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than